Hey.
Oh, it's the Comic Fam. How you doing? We're live. It's good to see you guys. Look who we have today. We have Aaron. What's your tag, Aaron?
Heron Heavens.
No, it's not
Anymore.
Who heals the healers?
No, it's Heron Heavens.
Is it Heron
Changed it
Heavens?
back?
Oh, we changed it back?
Yeah.
Hey, Slav, we changed it back. We got Ryan, Fire Guy Ryan here. I didn't even know we changed it back. And it's a good day. Thank you so much to the 18 different peeps who are currently joining us on this live feed. It's Wednesday. We like going live on Wednesday. And it's a great day. How is your guys' day going?
You're talking to us?
Reminds
I
me-
think
I'm
you're talking
talking
to
to you.
the audience. I'm sorry.
No,
We're-
this is a podcast where
yeah.
you guys are the guests. So every time I'm going to be talking to you
know what it
guys.
reminds me of is when in Blue's Clues,
Hey,
when they
wait a
ask
minute.
the kids how things are
I
going,
know.
and then they wait for that moment of silence when the kids are supposed to yell at the TV.
Doing good?
We're doing good. Yeah.
We're doing good. Okay. Well, I do appreciate everybody for joining us today. We have a jam-packed show. It's been a ruckus here. We have, as you can see, microphones now. And I'm going to just tweak this just a little bit. We just got this started, and bear with us with our minor bits of technical difficulties, but everyone can hear themselves okay.
I can't see anything
guys
when
all
you
sound
put that
great.
there.
Okay. We sound great. I feel like if we can scoot for Ryan, that should help out a little bit more. Boom. Okay.
It's all good.
Oh, we're in. Okay, we got comic book karma. We have a Hellboy trailer that dropped today. We have a bunch of peeps in the feed. Thank you so much for joining us today. Ryan's picks is on deck. And I actually want to start us off with that because this week we had a ton of great comic books that came out. Ryan.
Can you set these aside here? These are the giveaways. They're not going out till later.
Oh, we have giveaways too. So you
We're
want to stay to the
giveaway.
end of the podcast. But I want to kick us off strong with Ryan's picks.
Strong. I'm strong. Boom. I haven't read any of these yet, so
I guess I
Okay.
can just see
Be
it on the
forewarned.
screen.
I'm gonna have to pass these to one of you guys. So I am too far from the Commodore. Batman.
Why? I can't hear
Oh,
anything you're
there's
saying.
so many.
I can hear me.
There you go.
lights.
Can nobody hear me?
There you go.
Can the internet hear me?
The internet can hear you. You're good, Ryan. Okay, what do we got, Ryan?
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Oh.
What is he? What
That's
are we?
cover
what is this?
number 4? I think it's number 4.
Cover. What's this about?
Oh, it's so good. It is about a comic book cover artist who gets like propositioned to join the CIA and do like crazy spy stuff in different countries. I'm a terrible elevator pitch person, but that is a great comic.
Well, I hear good things.
And it is beautifully illustrated by Mr. David Mack.
Ooh, very good. And why was this on your pick?
Because it's Michael Bendis, Brian Michael Bendis,
Okay, of course.
but also David Mack. He should not be understated. This is Middle
Yeah, that's
West
fine.
issue number 2.
Ooh, and Aaron, aren't you going to be covering some Middle West with John's Comics with Kids soon?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay, so look out for that on John's Comics with Kids. Aaron, I think that's your first guest appearance on another podcast, right?
Yeah,
That's exciting.
It's a fun one to do. I was just on his channel last night.
Ooh, yes, you were.
you were here.
I was here last night. That's correct. Amazing Spider-Man. I believe that is issue 12. Nice
Oh.
little Stan Lee tribute at the top.
Heck yeah. You know, a lot of those had it. Did all of the Marvel comics have the Stan Lee tribute?
Some of them had a little thing on the back too. I'm not
Okay.
sure
Very
which
cool.
ones, but
Okay.
Pearl number 5 because I'm all about that Jinx world.
Mm.
Okay,
Right now
Pearl.
to you.
Have you been
haven't-
reading
I
through that, or
I
is it?
haven't read it. I'm
you
on
haven't
like
read it?
issue 3.
Okay.
I'm a little behind. I'm on delay. I've got too many comics to read, as you can see. Justice League. I don't know who
Ooh.
did that variant, but it was Jay Lee last time, and that is not Jay Lee as far as I can tell.
This is not Jay Lee.
No idea who that is.
I'm
but
digging the
I'm
variant,
digging
though.
it.
It's cool. I like having a lot of characters on the cover sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
This one I found at Russ's shop. This is not a new comic. I picked this up for Lucky Number 7 Comics. I need to get this to him somewhere. I forgot that was in my bag, but that is from
That's
Russ's
really
shop.
good.
Heck yeah.
Lucky Number 7 Comics. We need to get that sent out to you somehow. So
We're going to make it happen.
we'll figure that out one day. And then I got the rest of the Fantastic Four True Believers that came out yesterday.
You've been getting
Mhm.
all those Fantastic Four True Believers.
It's like my cheap way of getting back issues because I'm too cheap to actually get the real ones.
I like it. And you know what? These actually have a fairly low. Oh, here you go.
I was just trying
You,
to.
you take them. Fairly low print count, surprisingly enough. Very good. So Ryan, you're working at Russ's shop now throughout the week, right?
I'm usually there
Like
on
helping
Tuesdays.
out?
Yeah, like all day on Tuesday.
Yeah. And typically, what does that consist of?
Getting bags and boards ready.
Right.
And then by the time you're done getting all the bags and boards ready, the comics are in.
Okay.
And then you get the comics ready.
What is that like on a Wednesday?
I don't know. I haven't been there on a Wednesday.
Oh,
I'd
excuse
like
me,
to-
on a Tuesday, the
on-
day before prepping for Wednesday.
It's fun. It's tempting to not do anything and read all the comics the minute they come in because you can
You're like,
the day
"Oh, it's
earlier.
here."
Yeah, it was,
There you
it was
go.
tempting. Your dad came in yesterday. That was fun.
I did. I saw that. I did. I saw that. Russ sent me a picture and said that all he could say was said.
Yeah, you broke him.
Yeah, we broke him. What did you guys think of that bloopers video? That was our first video, and I thought that it had to be done.
That was too good.
It would be
I think we
Luis.
need more.
It was good.
Yeah.
I know. He was excited. He was cracking him. Had him watch it before we released it. For any of you who haven't seen it, we have our first bloopers video, and it's just my dad struggling to say the outro, and I thought it was funny. So
You're the only one who's good at it, man. I was talking to Russ about that yesterday. The three of us were all in agreement that you have like some kind of gift to do that naturally, but none of us have that talent. It's difficult.
He's like, just say this 10-part sentence.
All I
Say
want is
it. Just say it. Come on, just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. You guys are all doing very well in my book. I think everybody's done tremendous, stupendous. It's been amazing.
some great adjectives.
You like them? You have a green screen in the back. It's not a
Okay.
green screen. We have green lights in the back.
Those are real bricks too. We put in
We
bricks.
put in bricks and
last week.
everything. You know what? It's because we have peeps like Ramiro Ortiz who come onto our stream
Every
and
time.
donate, and we do appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ramiro. I'm excited. We are so close to actually be able to have like your donations and like for those new subscribers and those who like and things like that actually appear on the screen and really get this community involvement in line. I'm excited because we have 134 peeps currently joining us on this Wednesday. Thank you so much for everyone joining us currently. If you could be so kind, what could they do to help get this video out there to be seen? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hit that like button, please, because that does just that. And we have some comic book karma because, well, we have a subscription service first off.
Right.
It's called the Mystery Mail Call. If you don't know about it by now, you do. I have to assume that you do because we talk about it all the time. And I'm not going to bore you guys with the details. What I do need to tell you is some key information. And the first thing is that because we're sending out so many boxes to our community, to the comic book fam, we have become a hub for comic book karma. We have peeps who are sending things in to the hub so we can send them out to the community. And we have some packages. Ryan, would you pass us the first one?
It's on
The
right.
two packages I have are actually for me. Just saying.
Ooh.
This is Comic Book Karma. I believe this was for you.
Okay, we'll
the
start
mail
with
call.
mine because I'm gonna do some comic karma here. Now this we've opened, but I haven't seen inside yet. We just get it ready so you're not watching me open on screen. I do know that this set was from Scout Comics.
I believe that's what it
Mhm.
said. Yes.
Okay, cool.
You're really excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little sick. I hope I don't get everybody sick. I've been
You're
doing
gonna get
so
everybody
good.
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right, what kind of
Everything, it's all taped to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's very taped. Okay. Okay. Doing some surgery. This is
Wow,
almost.
all the lights keep changing.
That happens.
Are they changing?
Yeah.
Which lights? The ones
All
in
of
the
the
back?
lights in the back. I'm
Oh,
like, I
we
feel
gotta
like
just keep going
my
with it.
attention's just like drawn, and I'm like,
What's
Wait a
going
minute.
on?
Are they changing much? It's just blue right now. Okay, what do we got from Scout Comics? We have we have so much tape. And it's
We
getting
do.
everywhere.
Sounds
This is
great.
like comics for cheap, like him getting me. One thing I realized on that playback. So first off, I have a villain, comics for cheap. We went through and opened his unboxing on camera, and he had a really fun note. But the thing was, I didn't realize, like, we read the note after we opened up the comics. And what's funny is he wrapped them in plastic wrap.
like a million times.
Like a
right?
million times.
Yeah.
So
Wrap.
we're on camera getting
Struggling.
this everywhere, struggling. And I had no idea that this was a hit job. Like, he straight up attacked us. It's basically a threat. I could have gone to the police. I didn't.
Next box we're gonna open from him is just gonna be full of scorpions or something.
Yes, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something terrible. but no, for real. Like, it was around my neck at one point because there was so much on camera, and it was his plan. You see, like, he was successful at getting us. And I didn't realize until after I read the note. So fortunately, Scout Comics didn't do the same thing. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, check out our last live video where our villain sent us some comics to be sent off to the community.
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago. Okay, we
That
have.
sounds cringy.
It was really good.
It's one of my best
sounds
performances
cringy,
to
Oh,
date.
yeah.
Aaron, but it was natural because we didn't know what was happening. It was just
Oh.
everywhere.
Oh, okay.
It was everywhere. It was getting wrapped all around
Mhm.
us. And look at this, what we got from Scout Comics. We have Solar Flare. Boom. We have Smoke Town.
Reading that backwards.
I know it's
I know.
a skill here. Oh,
Ooh,
the source
that's familiar.
number 1. Oh, that's awesome. Very, very cool. This has made the top list.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a really good comic. Someone's gonna be really happy to get that. Ooh, and then we have
Cyber Spectre.
Cyber
Mhm.
Spectre. Ooh, the
Mall.
Mall.
Intriguing.
I'm very interested in all these comics, and this was from Scout Comics.
They all sound extremely different.
This
from
is
one
all
another.
Scout Comics. So, like from the publisher, we got from the publisher a donation. So,
Why not?
shout out Scout Comics. How cool is that? That's just kind of hitting me right now that the publisher of the freaking source just donated some comic book karma to the comic book community here on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Over at Scout Comics, they're putting out some awesome books, and we are going to be putting this in the mystery mail call to be sent out to the comic book community. So that is very, very cool. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to put those aside, and then Ryan, what do you have? Because I did see one thing, because you can't miss Jason's packaging over at
Jason.
Certified Comic Shop.
No, he's a pro.
What was that?
Oh yeah.
He is a pro. I'm in love with Jason.
Jason is awesome.
Show it off, show it off.
Can you trade me, man?
I can trade you.
Boom. Okay. So Jason over at Certified Comic Shop. First off, he's a homie. He's been a
I really like that.
I don't even know if I would say a supporter of the show. He's just been a friend since before the show was even a thing. And he's over at Certified Comic Shop doing graded comics. That's what he does. He sells them, and he gets his tape. Look at his tape here. It's custom. That's his logo right there. But he's like redesigned the New Mutants 87. You got the actors in there. But this is tape, and he puts it around all of his packaging. It's great. So
Professional.
what's going on with this?
He did
Why
the
do you-
holiday mystery box.
Oh,
So I love Jason. So I also need comics. And he
Okay.
actually hooked me up with my very first batch of mystery comics from the internet. That's the one we opened out in the street, like in the summer,
on Instagram.
ever ago.
That's
Yeah.
right. We did that.
So I bought another box from him. I also have a Bueller box down here. It's gonna get crazy.
Is that what? Oh, okay. So we got a Bueller box
Mhm.
and a Certified Comic Shop box.
And then the one I bought drunk off of Decaf Raven's Instagram last week.
Oh, okay.
Just a single issue.
So
It
this
wasn't
is
that
more
That
of
was one of the
Ryan's
rules.
picks.
bad. Yes.
That's a rule.
What?
You don't buy, don't eBay and drink.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
didn't. It's my. Everyone has to do it once,
Yeah.
and it wasn't
Oh
a
my
mistake.
All right.
I don't think so.
I'm excited here. I didn't realize that this was from our homie. So this is so what are we gonna do with these, Ryan? You're gonna go through and pick which ones you like, and then
I'm pretty sure they're all going to me.
Yeah, okay, all right, let's see what Ryan got.
I want to see what happens.
Okay, we gotta give something away then. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
break one of those Scout Comics out.
look at that.
They're not over here. They're over there.
I got them. All right, that
A
says
note.
that
I can
says
just look in the-
Ryan, Merry Christmas, my friend. Enjoy. And he's got a sticker
Very
as
professional.
well. Did he tape the sticker or did he give you a sticker? Okay, he taped the sticker on
He's
there.
already hooked me up before. I've got.
I know.
got
I
plenty of
actually,
loot.
you know what's funny? I actually have his button over there.
Yep.
I saved it. It was so nice. He
It's wrapped.
wrapped it.
That's awesome.
Oh,
so sweet.
Jason, that's awesome, man. I'm gonna have to
Let me see the wrapping now.
retitle this
Aw.
description and
Yeah.
include them in
That's
the
better than I
description.
can wrap things.
This is way better than I can wrap.
Yeah.
things.
Oh my god, is he
I've never done
wrapping
it.
every
He's-
single one?
No,
That's a good
it's just a
question.
box. Well, I don't know. I guess we haven't opened it.
This is
But
gonna be so loud.
What are you saying?
This is gonna be so loud. I kinda
Just
wanna
open
have-
it. Just do it quick.
Ah!
Oh, just do it away from the mic. There you go. We're professional.
Okay.
We know what to do.
sure.
Oh man, I can already tell I don't want
my
to give these
gosh.
away. Oh, this is a heavy
Oh
stack
wow.
too.
Okay, so
Good
what did you
lord.
pay?
I don't even remember.
All right, here you hold
it
up.
was extremely reasonable.
Here, all of us take a stack and start showing them on camera, and this is how you're gonna experience opening it, Ryan. So because we got to do it with the comic book
Oh,
fam.
man.
So how does this work? You just pick these through? Yeah, get those stacks
Take
over there.
those.
So these are all from Certified Comic Shop. His little
man.
it's not his little, it's his big. His big is he's doing this for anyone?
Yeah,
Was this
as
a
far as
gift
I
for
know,
you?
I'm not sure how limited of a time offer it was. I think it was less limited than the Bueller
Okay.
box, which is
Well, let's show 'em
extremely
on camera.
exclusive.
Everybody get him up on camera.
You sent me some Wolverine, which
There you
had
go.
to be intentional.
Some Nightfall.
Ooh,
This is a good box.
Marvel Miles.
Okay, what was the cost of the box?
I literally can't remember.
Okay.
I don't want to misquote. I think it was around 12. Don't quote me. Don't quote me.
Don't quote him, but I'm sure it was affordable because
I wouldn't. I wouldn't spend too. I'm too poor to spend too much money on comics.
Right. There you go.
Ooh, some Spawn. I don't have any Spawn. Spawn 5. That's cool. I'm
Let me
down.
see.
This is going to diversify my long.
Hey, you got
boxes.
some Cloak and Dagger in here.
There we go.
You've been needing to read some Cloak and Dagger. You've
We
been
read-
saying that you love Cloak and Dagger, Ryan.
We read one for the Infinity Gauntlet crossover, and
We
it
did.
was less than I wanted it to be.
All right, this is a cool stack. Let me trade you. Make sure this is on camera. Jason, you're a homie, man. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir.
Look at all of these books. Very cool.
It's a good thing I have so much empty space in my long boxes.
Oh, look at that. This is my Marvel Milestone.
Yeah.
That's a good book, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
I'm satisfied.
Awesome.
Very
Jason,
satisfied. Thank you, brother.
thank you so much for, because if he's sending that out to everybody and if everyone's getting a box that looks like that, I mean, unless it was over $50, that's a good
Mhm.
deal because there's
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff. That Marvel Milestone right there is a
Far
what,
too
$10,
poor.
$15 book right there. So that's cool.
awesome.
Awesome. So thank you so much, Jason. It's exciting to see so many different what is it, comicpreneurs on YouTube and Instagram.
What do you say?
And yeah, so that's his term.
Oh, that's what he says about. I thought that was something you just made up.
I
Oh,
didn't. No, I'm not that creative. No, I will not
That's
take
all Jason.
ownership for that. That's all Jason. But very cool. I want to hit the chat. Thank you so much, Comic Fam, for joining us on this Wednesday. We're gonna start it off all the way at the
Back
very,
to-
very back. Let's just give some quick little shout outs to Barbarian Kung Fu. Thank you for joining us. We have Comic Books NYC, who says he's enjoying the new comic content and he's reading some new books today. So that's good to hear. Sounds like you went to your local comic shop, and that is always a good thing. We have Comics with Bueller joining us, and he is our moderator. Thank you so much for doing what you do, Bueller. We really got to get Bueller up here.
One day.
I told
Not
him he
that
can
far.
stay in our spare bedroom and record a bunch of content with us. And we should do that because if we get him on a day where we're doing the mail call, we can use his help and
We
he
can
can
make him
sort.
Work for us.
Exactly. He can sort, he can bag and board, and we'll record him while he
It's a lot
does
of
it.
work.
What do you say,
It is a
Bueller?
lot of work.
It is a lot of work. We're working pretty late tonight. Thank you so much to Jeffrey Hunt.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson. Do you do a video about those variant covers, Bueller? He did, and I was on that
Right?
show.
You guys
Yes.
talked about variant covers?
We did. I'm actually going to be posting that this week on our channel. Pretty excited to do
It's a
that.
good discussion.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch that one twice.
I had fun doing it. Wingnet wants to know how Aaron's doing.
I'm good.
You doing good?
Mm-hmm.
How's your day? You were playing a bunch of Overwatch.
Okay, when you do that, I can't see anything.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to talk. You can. You
No,
got to
I
talk into the mic,
I'm good.
Overwatch all day.
right?
Every day.
I watched that movie while I was doing the boxes.
What movie? Hardcore Henry.
Hardcore Henry.
She's
Is that the
here.
first
I
person
promise,
movie?
guys. She's here. She's like, I watched him in the movie.
It's
What do you want?
my
What do you want
day
from
off.
me?
It's my day off.
It's her day off. You played Overwatch and you watched that movie, Hardcore Henry, which is
Yeah.
really good. Who from the audience has watched Hardcore Henry?
Yeah.
That is a really fun movie. I enjoyed that. Have you seen that, Ryan?
That's the FPS movie?
Yep.
Did not watch that.
FPS.
I get motion sick. Isn't it the
No.
first person shooter guy?
It's not
Yep.
like a shooter.
But it's in first person.
Yeah, first
the whole time.
person
He's
with a
First
GoPro.
person, but it's not like
He's shooting stuff based on all the commercials I saw like
Yeah,
2 years ago.
It's basically a first person
It's like
shooter
an
brought to
RPG.
life. It's like Half-Life 2.
it's an RPG.
There you
Either
go.
way, it didn't pass my incredibly high bar for I need to watch this movie.
I think you
I
need to
thought-
watch it.
So it was an example of a movie where the trailer made me be like, "Fuck no, I never want to watch that movie."
Yeah.
And then when I watched it, I was like, I actually really like this, and this is definitely up my alley of like style of movie. So I had a judgment that was incorrect. And
There
I
you
went
go.
4 years without watching it, and Tom was like, "It's good," and I'm like, "I don't believe you."
I
There you
proved
go.
you wrong. I proved you wrong. Okay.
He's good at that.
We have Dee's room who says, let's hit that like button, everybody. Oh, to the 150 people joining us currently on this Wednesday afternoon. We do appreciate your time today, the most valuable commodity that you have. And we are talking comics. We have some comic book karma that we already opened from Scout Comics. This is now converted to Ryan's picks for the day because he went and bought a bunch of comic books from comic book members in the community who are all sending out some awesome comic deals
Indeed.
for the
I did.
holidays.
I'm very happy. Unless Bueller's box is full of trash, I think overall this will be an awesome experiment.
Tony De Sousa has a very good question about our shipping days for the mystery mail call. We should answer that very quickly right now. Who knows the 2 shipping days?
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz. Do we
5th
know?
and the 20th.
So it's like
Boom.
tomorrow?
That's
What-
right.
what day
One's
is
got
it?
it tomorrow.
Okay.
So that's why you're here, Ryan.
That's right.
Everybody's
That's why
here.
you're here.
We're gonna be taping some boxes, but we have 2 shipping days because people sign up all throughout the month. And you have to consider if we have people signing up every day, we have to have 2 days to ship them out until we're able to ship them a little bit quicker, which we have some things in the works to make that happen. But for right now, we have 2 shipping days in the month, the 1st and the 15th. So it depends on when you pay for your box. So if you pay between the 1st and the 15th of the month, you can expect your shipment to go out right around the 20th, which is tomorrow. We actually are going to be bringing these in to the post office, ideally before the weekend to beat the holiday season so that these get to you as quickly as possible. But if your payment was received between November 16th and the end of November, your box was already shipped out, and peeps have been getting their December box all month. All right. Hope that answers your question, Tony. So it sounds like you are going to be getting your box sent out tomorrow.
Second wave.
Second wave. Okay. Cody Moore says, "Sup, guys? Good to see you here, Cody Moore. Thank you so much for joining us." We also have Comic G-Man who says, "Great sound." I'm excited. This is the first live podcast we've done with 3 microphones.
Yeah.
It's working. I mean, I'm not the one getting pinched by 2 microphone arms, but it's working. It's working well enough for me.
I'm a little crowded.
Yeah, there's we're gonna
I feel surrounded.
we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
But it's getting there. It's getting there. We put this together days before because we are so prepared, but the real answer is like
Mere
seconds before.
days. Moments before.
Ryan, you're getting kudos.
Decaf,
From-
I got your comic here.
Oh, and you know
I
what?
got you.
Decaf is right here. I'm
Yep.
looking at him on the feed. We have Carlito Clasico saying that your shirt is fire, Ryan.
It is.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a great shirt.
My brother hooks it up with Hot Topic. Believe it or not,
Ryan's brother is working at Hot Topic.
my wardrobe is
and,
almost entirely furnished by Hot Topic.
Ryan, I have to say, this
And the
Halloween
Comic
2 is a fantastic movie.
Doesn't get enough credit.
It doesn't get enough credit. It is really freaking good.
Yep.
Yeah. Way better than the 4th and the 5th and the 6th.
Yeah, there was a big slump in
Little
the middle
lull.
of that series.
Yeah, we need to do. I really want to do podcasts on all those.
Take a drink every time we mention that.
I know, for real. We should.
Woo.
Okay. What do we got here? Phone is almost dead, says Decaf Raven. Okay.
no.
Well, we should open his up then. Before we don't want to lose Decaf.
One's
So,
almost dead.
so what did you buy? So this was walk us through what happened. Tell us the story, Ryan. Anticipation. Entertainment.
What was the story? Decaf might have to fill us in because I was not.
You said that you were
100%
drunk.
Sober.
You said
exactly.
that. So what happened? You were drinking. Why were you drinking? You were just like wanting to
Why
party it
not?
up.
Exactly.
Well,
Let's
what
do
were
it and
you
drink
drinking?
comics.
Explain it.
I was
What
drinking
happening?
alcohol. And
What kind of
It was
alcohol?
a great time. And I was
Specifically,
buying comics.
what kind
I
of
was
alcohol?
talking to my buddy Decaf. I was drinking some kind of trash beer. You got me
Okay.
on trash beer. You got me on.
I'm a fan of trash beer. We were drinking Rainier last week. We were drinking Coors Light the week before. My throat hurt. It was so bad.
Give me the knife.
You said it the best way you could. Give me the
knife. Give me the knife.
Just give it to me. Someone's gotta get cut.
Give it to me.
That's Aaron's his
My
down with the
disturbed
sickness.
That took me a minute.
That's pretty good. Okay, so you were drinking some bad beer.
Mhm.
You were scrolling through
And
Insta.
it wasn't even like a post.
Really?
Him
Okay.
and I were just riffing about Bendis and why I like Bendis so much. And he
Mm.
said he does not like it. And if you want this comic, take it off my hands. And I said, sure, I will.
It's
And
like, I don't mind if I do.
I did not get the variant for Scarlet. And now I have a
Oh, that's
variant.
cool.
So I bought a variant for Scarlet #1 off my boy, Decaf Raven.
You hear that, Bueller? Ryan bought a variant of an independent
Doesn't
book.
like that.
No, this doesn't happen. This is a 1 in a million.
But it's drawn by the guy who drew the interiors.
I love
So
you, Bueller. I'm
it
just kidding.
made more
Sorry,
sense to
I'm
me.
not trying to cover your face.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to see the
No, please
cover.
cover his face. This looks better. There we go. Okay, no, this is really cool, man.
I liked it.
Look at Ryan supporting the comic fam. I appreciate that. I have plans right now because we have this setup now. I want to start shopping and I want to record the process, but I think it would be really fun to shop on Instagram and incorporate the comic fam and go through their Instagram pages to go shopping and like do some shopping
I
from
think
the
Comics
IG
for
comic
Cheap has
family.
has a page.
I think Comics for Cheap does. What if we were to I don't know, we got to
There's
come
gotta
up
be
with something
we can
fun.
do.
There's got to be something we can do.
It's not nice.
That's not, it's not see, but the thing is, it's like it's all fun,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, how can we be mean but nice at the same time? So it's got to be like just really inconvenient. It's like,
Buy every comic he has.
yeah, he's like, no,
You have to
or-
ship out 300,000 comics.
yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What a nightmare!
I know.
Okay.
What dastardly villain.
Hey, thank you so much to our homie who just sent that Decaf Raven, was it?
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for
He's
sending that to
always on.
Ryan. He is a good a very good friend of ours, a supporter of
I
the
need
show.
to wear less
from way
Halloween
back
and
when.
more Underworld.
Yeah,
he
I just saw
says.
that.
Yeah.
More Underworld.
This is the Underworld guy. That whole discussion.
Oh,
we
is
had.
this?
Yep.
Is he the one who's keeping that going?
Sent me the no, I'm keeping it going if
You're
we're being honest. Resident Evil Underworld still sitting on my entertainment center unwatched.
Just
I'm-
watch it.
Why
I
haven't you
know.
gotten a tattoo yet of Underworld?
I haven't found
Right,
the right,
you're not
the
a
right
right
man.
artist.
Ryan's
Yeah.
trying to get a back tattoo, a back piece.
My
of-
whole back.
he hit me up and he's like, Tom, I want a back piece of Underworld or Sherlock Holmes. I'm not sure which one.
If you can find a way to put them both into one kind of image,
Just one image of both of them.
that's the way to go.
Yeah.
See?
You
There
can
you
do it's
go.
possible. Slap
What
says
if-
it's possible.
What if we were to do which Sherlock Holmes? We'd probably go with
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
That's right.
The
So-
classic Sherlock Holmes, everyone's favorite.
All right, classic Sherlock Holmes and with Underworld theme, some werewolves and vampires. I
It'd be
like it.
unique.
You heard it here. I'm excited to get this on camera.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see who else we have in the feed here. We have Hulk Nuts 911, Comics and Deadlifts. What's up, everyone?
Hey.
He says, "What's up? It's good to see you on here. Thank you so much for joining us." We also have what is this here?
Ryan needs to wear Claire's tight leather death dealer outfit. Who's Claire? Is this
Who's Claire?
Underworld or Resident Evil? Probably
Oh, Claire. Yeah, from
Claire Redfield.
Resident
of
Evil.
course.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, I know that.
There you
Yeah.
go. That works. That works. Okay. Let's see here. We have some peeps getting those true believers.
Yeah.
Mr.
They're fun.
Garel also getting those true believers. I have found a handful of them in the garage. We gotta throw some of those in the mail call. Some of those early Kirby ones are a lot of fun.
They're good if you're a noob like me who needs old comics.
Ooh, I like it. All right. And then let's chat about the Hellboy preview.
Yes.
But before we do, shout out to the 144 people currently joining us on this feed. Thank you so much for taking time out of your Wednesday. Please hit that like button if you'd be so kind. It helps get the video out there. And Hellboy, what were your guys' first impressions? Because
You're not gonna like it. I think you're gonna like the movie, but I don't think you're gonna like what I have to say about the
I want to know
trailer.
what you think. 'Cause
Yeah.
I
What do
think
you think?
Aaron and I are kind of more on the same
Okay.
page.
okay, so what do I think about Hellboy? I'm excited because I don't really care. I think that I'm gonna like it regardless.
Yeah.
I think it
Mhm.
looks kind of campy
Yeah.
a little bit, but at the same time, there are some things that I'm really excited about. So before I get into what those things are, I want to know everybody's thoughts on it so we all know where our current stance is, and then let's chat about it. And then I want to hear from the community. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this conversation up to the comic fam. I want to know from anyone who saw the Hellboy preview, put your comments about it, your first reaction right now. I want to know your thoughts, and take it over, guys. What did you think?
I thought it looked I think like I said to Ryan, like it seems like an Inspector Gadget trailer, like almost the same thing. And I feel like sometimes in comic book trailers, like the one-liners are like, what? Like they try and be like, look, it's funny. It's gonna be funny. And then they put this one-liner in and you're like,
Definitely a trailer that's been released after Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And you can tell the
Mhm.
impact that movie has on,
Yeah.
on superhero movies
Yeah.
moving forward.
definitely. Like, yeah, like the lady, she's like, can I see your ID? He's like, what? And I'm like, how is that?
That's part of the camp, I feel like. That'll be kind of fun. I've only read like a couple of Hellboy trades, but I don't remember them being very funny.
No, I don't. Well, and with the humor that is in Hellboy isn't like that.
Yeah.
It's more irony.
Yeah, it's
Or,
like less
like-
cringy.
Yeah, it was really cringy. There was
yeah.
a lot of cringe going on.
You know, but it's said that it's going to be dark. It's supposed to be a lot darker. And the things that I like about it is that I think that for as campy as it may be, the action sequences and the monsters, I think that's where the
Yeah.
attention's going to be
Yeah.
held. I think that,
That did look good.
and that looked good.
That
And
yeah, the
that's what's
actions,
exciting.
the action of the monsters at the end. I was like, okay, now I'm actually
Mm.
slightly interested. It looked like Bloodborne bosses.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
like
see-
really scary.
See, okay, so
Yeah.
that's exciting. So I'm glad that
Yeah.
was actually
That was the part
so
that I like.
really,
Yeah.
really good comparison. And I
Mhm.
think that right there is, I think, what could be the saving grace of this, because what's great about the Mignola verse is that although Hellboy is the draw in, that's what gets people in. The thing that has committed Mignola to stay throughout the Hellboy universe and to keep like expanding it and to keep going, drawing a character over and over and over again, is everything else. It's the aesthetics. It's the buildings. It's the haunted and shadows and the negative space and the monsters, the
Mhm.
vampires, the demons, the goon. You know, like just all of these these creatures that I think if the thing that made the Del Toro movies enjoyable for the average Hellboy fan is that the monsters were brought to life. It was just a really welcoming and exciting thing to see, like these practical effects for a character that looked like Hellboy but wasn't Hellboy. So we're gonna get this movie, and this right off the bat, this looks more like Hellboy than the Del Toro movies, like for sure. I mean, the first thing is he doesn't have a shirt on, so we can at least say they got that right. They heard that's a big deal.
He
don't wear a shirt. And all of the monsters looked really good. And I think that right there could be the thing that makes this film amazing, because if they play the monsters right, you compared it to Bloodborne, and that's how it should be. That's the Mignola.
Just the monsters.
Just the monsters.
Yeah.
Or even how they fought.
I actually feel like the Bloodborne storytelling's way good.
Oh,
it's not like
course.
that.
Okay, no. I meant in a good way. I meant in a good way.
Okay.
Well, there's a scene, and if you watch the trailer, there's a scene where Hellboy gets picked up, and you have a camera angle from like the corner of a field, and there's this big monster, and it's in daytime. So you're seeing, like we just saw the Godzilla preview over this last week, and the entire movie's at night. So like half of the monster shots are in the dark. You can't even see them. Here you get a full shot of the monster. It's towering over Hellboy, and you get a still shot, one camera angle, panning from left to right as Hellboy's being thrown across a field. You get this is what it would look like if this was actually happening. And the difference between that shot, that one camera shot, and the Del Toro movies is that you actually get a full shot, and you're not getting these like little snippets of like, all right, here's a little fairy thing, and then here's Hellboy's kick, and then here's this guy's fighting, boom, and then here's this, and then here's this. No, you're seeing in full, this is what the monster looks like. This is what we can do with it. And how it would look like if this was in reality. In our reality, monsters live among us. It's terrible. It's Mignola good.
But wouldn't that be how comic book action sequences are in the Del Toro movies, where it's like,
Oh, totally. I'm just saying that this is
where they're going with that.
Oh, it's good. I didn't say that. I mean, this is the difference.
Yeah.
This is what makes this. What is intriguing to me about this is that difference, is that you can tell by the camera work. First off, you're seeing Hellboy walk into a room and just straight firing shot like headshots.
Okay.
Like you get shots, but you don't get shots like that in the Del Toro movies.
That's
this is very, very mature. I mean, you can tell this is an R rating. Like it's going to be a hard R, and I'm excited about it. However, it does look kind of campy because of the one-liners, and I think the worry maybe is there's a lot of people who are going to go see this thinking of Ron Perlman, and this is not.
I couldn't watch it without thinking of Sons of Anarchy.
That's true. I just picture him as Sons of Anarchy in red.
Yeah,
that guy is Hellboy, though. I mean, he's got the
is
bone structure
Hellboy.
for
He's
it.
Hellboy first before he's anything. But
Before
in the
he's
same,
Clay Morrow.
yeah,
You mean president of the Sons of Anarchy Motorcycle Club?
yeah, exactly.
All right, let's see what the comic fam thinks about this. They say that we got Just Pele saying, yeah, the monsters look better than Hellboy himself. Yeah, I think Hellboy doesn't look really good.
Yeah.
That's the one. His face looks so
Something's
weird.
off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Why? I don't know. I mean, he's a demon, but
I guess that's literally exactly what Bueller says a couple lines down there.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Miracle says, hi, I'm actor Troy McClure. Your kids might remember me from such educational films as Lead Paint, Delicious but Deadly, and Here Comes the Metric System.
Oh, come on. Neither of you get this? Oh,
help me out here, Ryan.
I'm too old.
What
I
is
think
it?
that's what it is. It's Simpsons.
Oh,
it's Troy McClure.
I don't
You kids might remember me from such education. Yeah, you just got to do the right voice.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Phil
Yeah.
Hartman.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm older.
It's been a minute.
You-
I haven't watched
by,
enough
like,
Simpsons.
What, like 3 years?
Yeah.
I guess that's what makes somebody a Simpsons person. Or
I just
not a
know the
Simpsons
reference.
person.
I wouldn't even call myself a Simpsons person. I just know Troy McClure.
I like I got issues 2319 says I'm just gonna wait for the VHS on my local Blockbuster. Makes sense. Comics of Bueller says his face looks kind of off.
Yeah.
I think he does.
Something in the eyes.
Something's
Yeah.
a little
His
off of his
forehead's
face.
too low or something.
Bad plastic surgery.
Plastic
Probably.
surgery. Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, we have Robert Carter who says he received his mystery mail call a couple days ago, and he pulled a ghost spider signed by Sean and
Nice.
McGuire. Heck yeah. As well as a 1978 Doctor Strange. Sweet. Thank you so much, Robert Carter, for letting us know you got your box and that you enjoyed it. Very cool. I got issues 2319 says big red nipples. Very true. They are big. They are red. And James Hardy says Marvel made $1 billion. with humor. So everyone has to try it.
It's true.
That is true. And we didn't even say, Ian McShane.
Yep.
That right there.
Yeah.
That's gonna get me to go see it regardless.
I was so stoked to see him be casted for this movie. He's one of the best actors that's in the game right now. If you don't know that, you need to see only one show, Dead Race. I'm just kidding.
Did you see they actually put out a couple pictures of the new movie
Deadwood.
Deadwood
like today, I think.
of Deadwood.
Yep.
I heard they're
Of
gonna.
Ian
so
McShane
excited.
and as Timothy Malabal.
Oliphant?
Yep, that guy.
Elephant.
Mhm.
Both of them in character, looking real cool.
That is so cool.
They're pretty cool. They're cool guys.
I'm glad to see Timothy Oliphant, step away from
He was in
his
The Office.
successful paper
Yeah, he was.
career.
I did not know he was in the office.
Stopped his paper career and then went right back to Deadwood.
Danny Cordray.
Danny Cordray, exactly. All right. Yes. Oh, so yeah, you know what? A lot of people are saying the same stuff, but you know what? No one's saying that they don't like it. Everyone's saying that it looks a little off,
Yeah.
but they're gonna watch it.
Well, yeah, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna go see the Spider-Verse.
Even though you
But
don't want to.
I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it because it's relevant and it's
It's not going to be bad.
it could be bad.
I don't think
I know
it'll
it's
be bad.
it's being well received, but that means I feel like Venom had like 40% on Rotten Tomatoes when we went to go see it, and we all liked it.
Sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
So, and I've seen movies that are like 100%, and I go in and I watch it and I hate it.
People are saying it's the best Spider-Man movie that's come out yet.
Mm,
That's like legit. That's how it's being marketed.
What's
right
your
now.
favorite Spider-Man movie?
I don't know if I guess I'm like when I'm thinking back, I'm like, well, none of them are like particularly
Number
good.
two.
I think
Number
yeah.
2 is so good.
that
Doc-
one
Doc
was
Ock.
good. Hmm.
Homecoming won me over.
Yeah, Homecoming was. I was gonna say Homecoming, but it's like the most recent one.
Mhm.
I don't have much attachment to Tobey Maguire. I don't care for those.
I don't
They
either.
should have never.
All right,
Yeah.
Ryan, Bueller box.
It's time, Bueller.
Bueller.
What did you send me?
Let's make it happen.
Oh, there's comic book papers in here.
All
We
right.
learned. It's like us.
It's like us.
We're gonna be filling boxes with comic book paper later. Bueller, how much did I spend on this? I think this one.
I think Bueller's is like under $20.
Oh yes, I know that much, but I don't remember the exact amount.
Oh, we have to let everybody know while you're opening that up that after our show at 6 o'clock, we're gonna be winding down in about 14 minutes. We are going to be finishing up, but the comic book conversations, you're not in there. You can actually go and check out TiVo at Lords of the Lawn Box. They have their show at 6 every single Wednesday. Oh, and Bueller's box is $11.99.
Thank you, Bueller.
Excuse me.
Just burped on me.
Burping in the mic. I love it.
Slob, can you open this for me?
Something's bleeding.
Yeah, I don't want to kill myself. And I also
Okay.
don't want to do it on the microphone.
You
It's
can't
Slob's
hear
right
you,
here.
Slav.
bleeding.
Slav's like mumbling and it's just coming over as
That's
just
good.
distortion.
Oh.
It's not helping. All right. So what do we got over there? A stack of books. How many
Thank you.
comics came in the Bueller box? It looks like
That's a
over
good
10.
question. It's 10-ish. I
we
think
sent
it's
you
in
a
that. It's
key.
in that neighborhood.
I see a key in there, Bueller.
Uh-oh.
I can see it with my eyes. My Silver Surfer changing of the spectrum vision that I have.
I don't know. I don't recognize keys, so this never works for me.
You don't recognize keys?
They have
Who
to be
knows
told
this
to you.
key?
I recognize this one. I almost
Does anyone
see
know
it.
this key?
in my pants for a minute, but it's,
This is a really
No,
Slav. This is or Slav. I'm calling you Slav. Got Slav on the brain. Ryan. This is a really easy key because it says the
it
name
says
of
first
the
ghost in the chat.
There it
JD's
goes.
Well,
holding it
And the
down.
machine.
JD. I was
Thank
gonna
you,
have him.
JD.
I was gonna have him figure that out. But this is a good book, man.
I'm down. I have like
All right,
no
I'm
Iron
gonna-
Man.
This is good. You don't. You actually still don't because I'm gonna keep this one. Thanks, Bueller.
There you
Appreciate
go.
that.
See, I thought this was.
Yeah.
I almost died a little bit, but it's
Venticular.
lenticular?
Yeah.
I think that's the word.
Venticular.
Lenticular.
So is this just like a reprint version of it? I still haven't even read that story.
This right here is
It's Spider.
what is it? It's amazing.
The title changes.
The
It's a Deadpool.
Despicable Dead Man
Oh
287.
wait, Dead Man.
Deadpool. Excuse me.
Deadpool,
Despicable
yeah.
Deadpool.
Spider Dead Man Pool.
Dead Man.
I'm like,
we're
ah!
switching. We're actually switching universes with
Yeah.
this one. Boom, boom. This is a really fun one. I like that.
Spider Pool.
Throwing it
Yeah,
down with
basically.
Secret
Secret
Invasion.
That is one of my favorite. events.
Ryan loved Secret Invasion.
And I don't have it, so thank you for that. That was my one hope was to get books that I don't have because my comic books are all Ultimate Spider-Man and like Green Lantern and Bendis books. That is a Bendis book, but that's doesn't count. Electra.
Boom.
Definitely don't have Electra
I was just talking about her yesterday.
or Hulk. I don't have any Hulk. Now I do.
Now you do.
Right.
Oh,
I
279.
can't see it.
Yeah, you look at that. These are
You just
good,
keep
man.
snatching them.
I'm excited about this, dude. You got
I
a
wanna
nice
look
key
ahead.
right here.
This is a good
This is
little
good.
box.
This
I'm
book
excited for
this book right here is worth the box, man.
Crude.
And it's from Bueller, so you're
Issue number
supporting.
1, and it's from Bueller, and he sold out real quick.
Dude, he sold out
I'm
like
proud of
50
you, bro. That was
boxes.
good, and there's gonna be more, and I'm probably gonna get another one at this
Oh,
rate.
we're gonna have to do more of these. He's been
Deathstroke. That is a villain I am not familiar with, so that's good. I need to read Titans because that's where he came in, I believe. Grundy, Solomon Grundy. Oh, this is like a whole little run. Faces of Evil.
ooh.
That is right.
These are really cool.
And a little double hitter of Batgirl, 24-25, and New 52.
Can you help me out with that one, Aaron?
I'm excited.
All right, cool. So definitely worth it, I'm thinking.
Thank you,
Bueller, you
Bueller.
knocked it out of the park. Ryan, that ghost is super dope. I'm
Mhm.
jelly about that. That's the have you seen Ant-Man 2 yet?
I have not seen Ant-Man 2 yet.
Oh my gosh,
I know
Ryan.
it's the villain from Ant-Man 2.
Yeah, it's the villain from Ant-Man 2. It
You
was
just have
super
to get
dope.
yourself a Bueller box next time.
I'm gonna have to. Bueller.
When are those available again, Bueller?
Bueller. He's gonna let us know in the chat.
65 boxes in one day.
Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. This is very
Beautiful.
cool. All right. Thank you so much to the peeps currently joining us here. We have 135 peeps on this Wednesday. This is evening at this point. So thank you so much for spending some of your nighttime with us, Comic Fam. Would you do so kind? We just need 10 more likes and we're going to be doing a giveaway here.
Uh-huh.
I have something from Source Comics we're going to be sending out to the Comic Fam. And we do have a winner, 2 winners, Ryan, from last
They're up
week's
here.
video, because we've been doing giveaways like crazy. So let's actually break
Somewhere.
out the 2 different comics that we're going to be giving out from our last week's video.
Like almost dropping them.
Just throw them around. It's all good. All right. So
2
we're going to
sets
give
of
in.
4.
We have 2 sets here. So the first one is
There's little papers in there with the giveaway winners on them.
Oh, you did.
There was.
There was.
There's
Oh,
one.
I found one.
That's
There's the
one.
other.
And there's the other.
That's the
Okay.
that's the 19.
All
That
right.
is
So
the top 2.
so go ahead and read who the winner is. Right now, we're going to be giving away.
There you go.
I don't know. I can't read Ryan's handwriting.
All right. We have a sealed Walking Dead 19, as well as a Web of Spidey. This is part of the Craven run. Fantastic. Part
See
1.
if the internet can read my writing.
Can the
well
internet
enough.
read it? What does that say, Ryan?
What does it say? It's backwards now. Jack_attack
Ooh,
56.
Jack Attack. All right, very good. In the description, we have an email address. Contact us there with your address and information, and let us know what you won. And we're gonna make sure to get these out to you. And then we have another giveaway.
Another one.
So Jack Attack. Thank you so much, Jack Attack. And then we have these 2 books here. We have Dark Avengers #1, first appearance of Iron Patriot, first appearance of Dark Avengers, and then we have Infinity Crisis, this black and white sketch variant. And the winner is Eric Johnson EJ. All right. Again, this was Eric Johnson EJ. Thank you so much for commenting on our last. Ooh, what am I saying? I keep saying commenting on the video, and that's not how they enter to win these giveaways.
These ones are an image.
That's right. Oh, and we broke 100. So you want to know how they
Uh-oh.
won these 2 different IG Comic family members? What we do is we do a giveaway on our live show, and then I post it on my Instagram at ComicTom101, and then we go through those comments next week and pick out a winner. So we're going to do that today, and I think we need to give away the good one, source point #1. This is what you want to give away?
Give it.
Really?
Let's add it.
Let's do it right now.
I got it. Yeah, I never get to like give away things that I have. This is always
All right, Ryan's going all in
give
here.
it away.
He's gonna give it away. I was about to say source point, but Ryan wants to say the
do-
source point for the mystery mail
Let's do
call.
that one.
All right, Ryan, are you sure you want to give this away?
Probably. Don't tell. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Don't
Okay,
give
cool,
me the
cool,
chance
cool.
to back out. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so first ghost, Ryan, thank you so much. To the comic book fam is freaking out too. Thank you so much for donating this. And what we're gonna do is we are going to post this on Instagram. Don't worry, it's gonna be up there, so don't leave just yet. But we kind of have to do something fun here. So
Oh no. Oh
um,
no. This is the part with the words.
let's see here. Where's
No.
Ryan?
Way in the back.
Ryan. All right, cool. All right, so this is the
Good.
picture here. We're looking so fly. And hey, Slav, thank you so much for getting all of this set put together last minute. Give me the first word that comes to mind. Go.
Geek responsibly.
No, give me a word. One word.
One word.
One word. First word. Go.
Thrust.
Thrust. Okay. Thrust. So Thrust. All right, we got
I
the
was
word
like-
thrust. All right, Aaron, first word that comes to mind. Go.
No,
First word, go.
not thrust.
No. One more.
Coffee.
Coffee. And then Ryan, go ahead.
Passageway.
Pat thrust. Okay, and then comic fam, give me some words to throw in there. I need something good here because so far I got thrust, passageway, and coffee. So we need let's build this
What
real quick.
sentence can you make out of those 3 words, Tom?
I know I'm gonna do it here. We form the sentence with the community's help though. So we're gonna do
I love reading the chat when this happens.
I
I
know,
know.
it gets kind of crazy. If you guys aren't watching the chat, make sure the chat's up because it's getting pretty exciting here. We have coffee, thrust, passageway, and then another one. Is that what it is? Okay.
Cringe.
Yeah,
outside.
That applies every time.
Yeah.
Outside,
The
coffee.
slime passageway.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what I got so far. Outside coffee, thrusted McGriddle,
Passageway.
passageway. There we go.
McGriddle passageway.
McGriddle Oh, I want to just do that. McGriddle passageway. McGriddle passageway. Outside. Oh, I got it here. It's outside and already thrusted.
Okay.
All right. All right. And can you make sure that that's all spelt right? And then go ahead and post that. All right. So we're going to be posting that on my Instagram at ComicTom101 here in a second. I'm not going to do any hashtags on that. That's for you guys. Go ahead and comment on that post when you get some time this week so we can enter you to win. Oh, the Iron Man issue number. What number is that? 270, 219. What am I saying? I almost went 270. 219. First appearance of Ghost. Courtesy of Bueller, but really courtesy of Ryan. And holy smokes, did it just happen right there? We have McGriddle passageway outside and already thrusted. So if you are worried about it not having been thrusted, it's already been. Yeah, we already took care of the thrusting for you.
Pre-thrusted.
Pre-thrusted, thrusted stuff happening on the Bags and Boards live show every single week. We do have one more thing to bring up here, and I'm super excited about it because I've been talking about it on Instagram. We have people posting about it. And as we wind down this show here in the last few minutes, we have the mystery mail call, and we have, I start saying it, I think of the rap.
You don't get it. I feel bad for y'all.
I feel sorry for y'all.
I gotta
Shout out
watch it again,
to Sasquatch. That's right.
Yeah.
But we are now in January enrollment because it is post the 15th, which means we are now in the next month. So we are currently accepting enrollment for January boxes if you're not currently signed up. But because we are now officially open for January, I can show you guys the grail for January that we're going to be sending out. And I'm excited. We're going to start the year off with the bang. We want to do it right. We want to give you guys all something exciting to look forward to because somebody in the community is going to be getting this comic book. And yeah, it's this one right here.
The invisible variant.
Boom. It's not a variant.
I thought you were showing me the backside with nothing in it.
It's a bag and board and a Mylar.
Touched by all of us.
No.
Wow.
Everybody's going to get
Mm.
a Mylar with a bag and board.
Mhm.
Every single. I was kidding. No, but we are going to be sending out this ASM 129. Super excited to get this out there. For those of you who don't know the grail of that this book is. This is the first appearance of
Spider-Man.
exactly.
Yeah.
He appeared 129
Spider-Man.
issues in. A lot of people were like, "When is Spider-Man coming?"
Who's that guy?
I'm really excited
100
about it.
120 issues in.
They're like, you know what? Time to do it. Stands like enough is enough. No, first appearance of this
Punisher.
guy, Punisher, Frank Castle, and I'm super excited to send this out to somebody. This last month in December, we sent out a first and second appearance of X23. Haven't seen that get claimed yet.
Right.
I'm waiting to see that because we're still sending out boxes.
We had 2 returned.
That's right. We have
2
two.
got returned.
Two
yeah.
got returned. So we have to figure that out. Then that happens sometimes. That's why we try to give ourselves an extra day to ship them out because addresses sometimes are incorrect. Thank you, PayPal. But you know what? We make sure everyone gets taken care of. It's our job. Make sure customer service is priority number 1. But yeah, we sent out a first appearance of X23 for December's box. We also have a second appearance that's went in there. The month before that, we had a giant size X-Men number 1 go out. Month
Mhm.
before that, I think it was second appearance of Punisher. Like we've having some like it's just getting progressively better with the keys that we're sending out, the grails, and I'm excited to send out this because someone's gonna just like go nuts
Yeah.
when they pull this out of their mail call, and I'm so excited. I hope someone is able. I hope they're on Instagram because I like to see the reaction. But we have no control over that, so
No.
I'm excited to see who gets this. And if you like what you see now, you're going to want to sign up for the mystery mail call because this right here isn't even the best key I have lined up for next month, for next year. 2019, we already have the first few, the grails picked out for January through March. And this isn't even the best one.
Didn't we do New Mutants 98?
Oh, we didn't. That's
Yeah.
what we did. We did New Mutants 98 the month
So I was asking
before
for
last.
our first Deadpool. So
Oh yeah, you missed it. We
Yeah.
did first Deadpool. I think that was before. That was last month. That was so we. Yeah,
No, we
like
did
2 months ago.
Mix last month. Yeah,
Yeah.
Deadpool was one of the earlier ones we did.
yeah. We
Deadpool
sent
was an
out.
early on one.
Yeah, you're right. We did. I can't remember. So we're sending
We
out
did
so
two or
many.
3 months ago.
I don't remember how many.
Yeah, we're
we sent.
sending out so many dang.
Yeah,
Dang
an Amazing
grails.
Fantasy 15. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, no,
yeah, there's your
not yet.
Spider-Man.
Not yet. We're gonna work our way up to ASM.
Sure.
Why not? Why not? All right. Thank you so much, Comic Fam.
Time.
It's 6:00. It's time.
Time.
We do appreciate you.
Bye.
All right. We have to go. As always, Comic Fam, and we like to do, to end the podcast right. We don't say it, we have you guys say it, and we will do one last shout out to everyone who wants to participate. So thank you so much, Comic Fam, for your time. We do appreciate it. As always. And this is where we wait for the Comic Fam to say. Jason P says, geek responsibly. So does Redneck. Says peace. We have Abby Lawson. We also have Tonto. Tonto 1021 is joining us, as well as who else do we have here? Take it over, Ryan.
Comic Books NYC. Rikus. Barbarian Kung Fu. Carlito.
Oh my God.
no,
C.
you guys
Phillips,
are typing
Blinka,
too quick.
1796, British at heart. Oh, Mr. Garrell and Cody Moore, K. Chase family, Demars, Romero Ortiz. Ooh, very good. Comics of Bueller, Marty Jones, Devin Dottie, Comic G-Man, Wingnut, Jeffrey, Comic Han Henson, Antonia Zapeta. I got issues. Ooh, Space something. Joseph Leifeld, Time Meyer, Doomed and Confused. E. Mike. I'm trying to get
There's
through
so
'em.
many.
There's so many. Lords of the Long Box says happy holidays. Great show, guys. Thank you so much, Alvin Lizda, Steve Whitting, James Hardy, Spaceman 101, Cody Moore, Lee Stimson. Oh, we have Old Wolf F65 and just Pele, who says we're doing a Hulk 181 at my shop for customers with pull lists. Fun. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
I like that. Just
Reward the
Pele.
poll.
Yeah, just Pele is a homie too. Thank you so much for
Reward
joining
the
us
poll.
today. Devin Dottie says, geek, wait for it responsibly. Heck yeah. Enough said, says our homie Roger Heller. 23 Ferns and Blue Jenkins. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, guys. Geek responsibly, everybody. And as always, enough said. Oh, and Slav. Slav's got the
That's
Got
the
the knives.
responsible part.
yeah, that's the responsible.